What's going on, guys? These are 5 weird signs you have anxiety. Go ahead and smash that like button down below if you're ready to kick anxiety in the butt, and leave me a comment throughout this video and let me know, do you show or exhibit any of these signs? So let's get right into this, guys. Some of these signs are a little bit different, and that's why I wanted to share them with you. The first one is you get sick more often than a regular person. Now, guys, something that typically would take me 3 to 5 days to get over whenever I wasn't dealing with anxiety was now taking me 2 to 3 weeks. Some of the worst chest and sinus infections of my life occurred whenever I had anxiety disorders for those 5 years. Anxiety and stress suppress and compromise the immune system, guys. It doesn't cause sickness, so health anxiety, guys, don't get crazy out there. It doesn't cause sickness, but it compromises your immune system, so it inhibits you from getting better a lot quicker. So make sure that you realize that. You can compensate by taking a dietary supplement called vitamin C. You can do that every single day. I take vitamin C gummies every single day, not because I'm 4 or 5 years old, but because they're freaking delicious, and I could take tablets if I wanted. Trust me, I could take tablets. So guys, the next one, you can read facial expressions much faster than the average Joe out there. Now that seems like a cool little stat, a little fun fact for you right there, but it can get you in trouble a lot, and it got me in trouble a lot. I thought I knew everybody's facial expressions and I would put a meaning with it. May not have been the right meaning. It got me in trouble with my ex a lot. It led to a lot of fights, led me getting in arguments with people at my job, family members, everybody. So just pump the brakes and realize what you're doing there, guys. The third one, guys, you have flashbacks often. Now, PTSD sufferers, this happens a lot, but this can actually happen with a lot of anxiety disorders. That's what studies suggest. So it could be something that happened early in your life that was traumatic, but it also might be something that doesn't seem obviously traumatic. It could have been a time where you were bullied or ridiculed, but even though you don't think it was that impactful on your life, your subconscious is just like weirdly and oddly tied to it, and it may have some indications that you might have anxiety over it. So something to think about. The next one, guys, the fourth one, stage fright. Now for me, I did not deal with this at all before my anxiety started. So there were no like indicators that this was gonna be a big deal. I was on the debate team. I was a trumpet performer. I was a worship leader in my church. Public speaking, public singing, public performing, all of that was me. I didn't have any issues with that, no butterflies, nothing. I was so good at that. After anxiety hit, everything changed. I sucked at public speaking. I stuttered all the time. I would have brain farts. My brain would just go dead in the middle of conversations. I didn't have good memory. Brain fog was a huge cause for my social anxiety. So guys, if you're having issues with that and it's just a daily thing for you, you might consider getting checked out for social anxiety. But even if you don't have social anxiety, this can be tied to many different anxiety disorders. The last one, guys, is being self-conscious. Now, this doesn't automatically mean that you have an anxiety disorder. None of these automatically mean that. But if you're self-conscious on a daily basis, studies do suggest that you could have an anxiety disorder. For me, this might have been an early indicator. This kind of ties in with my negative Nancy type of attitude that I had before my anxiety disorders. Even though things were going great, I described that to you, I would still see the glass as half empty. Well, I was also a self-conscious person. I was the type that was always looking at myself. If I had a pimple, I thought the rest of the day everybody was gonna laugh and think I was ugly. So I had those issues a lot. So guys, if you're dealing with that, there could be a chance that you have an anxiety disorder. So guys, those are 5 weird, different types of signs I don't think I've mentioned too often, so I thought I would share these with you. So I hope you enjoyed that and got some value out of it. If you got value, please like this video. Also, leave me a comment. Let me know, do you or have you ever showed any of these 5 signs that I've given to you today? Make sure that you subscribe if you haven't hit that notification bell so you get updates when I put my videos out. There's tons of resources in the description below, guys. If you haven't considered therapy or counseling because of whatever reason for your anxiety disorders, guys, this is more convenient. You can do it from home. So if you have agoraphobia and you don't like getting out of the house, you can still do this. If you have trouble with money, it's very, very cheap, okay? It's a lot cheaper than what you're gonna find on the street. The rates are amazing. And here's the best one, guys. Many places just offer a few options for therapists or counselors. There are thousands to choose from, so you can find the one that's perfect for you. It's called BetterHelp. It's in the description below. Also, guys, I have meditation journals down below in the description, so check that out if you have trouble with meditating or journaling. This combines them, shows you how to do it, so that's down there as well. The Facebook group, you need to be taking part in online support groups. So the Facebook group is down below. We are over 1,700 members, getting closer to 1,800 members every day. These are people that you probably have a lot of common grounds with and can share your stories, your success stories. There's a lot of success stories in that group, and I love it. So something that you probably should join if you're dealing with anxiety issues. Guys, my Snapchat, my Twitter, my Instagram, that's all down there. There's an anxiety store that has tons of workbooks and other books, other resources on various anxiety disorders. Probably whatever anxiety disorder you have, I have some recommended products in that store for you. So go check that out, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and keep fighting, guys.